welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming for you another useful video about bottles that we've tried, not liked and liked. So I'm just going to go through the pros and cons of all three bottles. If you are expecting a baby, if you just had a baby, or if you are going to a baby shower and you're not sure what present to get, then keep watching. Okay, so the three bottles that we're going to be talking about today. The first one is the Avent natural bottle. This is just the standard 9-ounce feed bottle, and that is a newer bottle on the market. This is the Dr. Brown's Natural Flow bottle. And finally, the Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature bottle. So we've got the three bottles here. My baby is 8 weeks old. Just a quick disclaimer before I go any further. You have to obviously make sure that you're choosing bottles that are right for your baby. What is right for me may not necessarily be right for you guys, so just bear that in mind. It is only my opinion, obviously. Okay, so the first bottle I'm going to talk to you about today is the Dr. Brown's Natural Flow bottle. This one is the wide neck bottle. This particular bottle that I have been using is the 8-ounce, so the one that goes up to 8 ounces, and it's the wide neck bottle. This particular bottle and the Dr. Brown's range is amazing because they claim to prevent colic. They're the ones on the market that you need to use if your baby is sicky, is bringing up sick a lot, burpy a lot, or windy a lot. You need to try this if you're having problems feeding. They say that this bottle is really good for babies with tongue tie and things like that. They say that these are the best bottles to go for. I don't know because my baby hasn't had that, but I've heard that these are great for that as well. The system, basically it's got a venting system in there where it reduces colic, and these particular bottles are recommended by about 90% of health professionals. So yeah, they are really amazing. I really like the design of these bottles. Kaia, when she's using them, she reaches out for the bottles while she's feeding, and this has been going on since a very early stage. The bottles help preserve so say for example, if you are bottle feeding, helps preserve the minerals and vitamins in the feed that you are giving, which is amazing. I'm not breastfeeding and I want to make sure that my baby is getting the most from her milk. Part that you've got to remember about these bottles is they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's around 6 parts, 6 components to this bottle, which need cleaning. So if you are slack on cleaning, then do not go for these bottles. That is the Dr. Brown's bottle. I really love them. I love the design of this one. In terms of the bottle design, this is definitely my favourite. And the teat is very flexible but sturdy at the same time. So yeah, I really love the Dr. Brown's bottles. They're perfect for a newborn baby, or if your baby's slightly bigger. I really like those. There is a new bottle on the market by Dr. Brown's, which I will talk to you about in another video, where you do not need the venting system, but the venting system for us has been really great. The next bottle I wanted to talk to you about is the Phillips Avent bottle. Now, the amazing thing about Phillips Avent that I love is that it's been around since the 80s, I think 1984, which is my year of birth. So I really love Phillips Avent. This is a new bottle, so it's their natural, I think these are just called the natural bottle. They are, yes, the natural bottle. They are designed, again, they're designed to sort of imitate breastfeeding. The teat is actually designed to prevent collapsing. So if you've fed a baby before, you'll know that sometimes teats can collapse, which is not great. So this is very firm yet flexible, which I really like. This particular bottle is a 9-ounce feed bottle, as I've said, and the design is really nice, and again, really easy to grasp. If the baby is reaching out for the bottle, very easy for them to grasp onto. In terms of cleaning, really easy to clean as well. It's 3 components, but there is a little bit at the bottom that you need to make sure that you are cleaning off any excess milk, because there's like a little, almost like a curved design at the bottom. I can't really describe it. You'd have to have one to see it, but you just need to make sure that you are putting a brush in and making sure that that part's clean. So yeah, these are really nice, and we've had no problems whatsoever with this bottle. And you need to make sure that you are getting a 1-month teat if you're using it for a newborn baby. This one in particular that I'm showing you has a 2-month teat on it, but with all the bottles you can get the teat to suit your baby. The next bottle I want to talk about is the Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature bottle. In terms of value for money, Tommee Tippee is by far my favourite. They have offers on all the time, everywhere. So if you are on a budget, then I highly recommend you giving Tommee Tippee a try. In terms of brand, I love Tommee Tippee. I love the prep machine. This particular bottle basically is the Closer to Nature one. It's designed with mum in mind. It's designed to imitate a nipple. It's got a huge teat on it. It's like massive and very flexible, most flexible out of all of the teats, these ones. But the issue with the teat that I found is, even though my baby is so unfussy, they do collapse. So if you've got a bit of a fussy baby, you might have a problem with that. So just bear that in mind for a newborn especially, because it is so flexible, it does collapse a little. In terms of sizing, this is amazing for a little baby because they can grasp this bottle and it really encourages those developing motor skills, which is amazing. And yeah, basically this particular bottle, the teat has got a little section at the top. It must be about the, you know, the flow of the bottle, but it's got like a teeny weeny little part in it, a little hole, and you need to make sure that that is, you're ensuring that that part is clean. These are really easy to clean, obviously, and again, the Tommee Tippee brand is amazing. So I hope that's helped you guys somewhat in choosing a bottle. I will answer a question for you, which I've touched on before. If you are unsure about sterilising, I've got lots of videos on sterilising. If you are unsure, so say for example, if you buy a Dr. Brown's bottle, can you put other bottles in it? The answer is yes, you can. You don't have to have the matching steriliser to the matching bottle, which is how I ended up with so many bottles when I had Leia, my eldest baby. I brought the Tommee Tippee steriliser, and then you know, over time I was changing bottles, but I was never sure, did I have to buy a different steriliser? The answer is no, you don't. You can use any bottles in any steriliser. I really like the cold water sterilisers at the moment. They're really safe to use with small children around because they're not going to scald anyone, or they're not going to cause heat to come up. So I really like that. But obviously I like steam sterilising as well, which I do sometimes. So yeah, that was my view on all three bottles. I hope you guys liked it. There'll be links to everything I've spoken about in the description box below. I'll try and find the cheapest prices for you as well. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.